start. Oh, I figured I'd start my diesel El Camino stuff. Getting ready to tear it apart. Show some pictures before I get done. So, we got one turbo 6.5. Okay, I'm learning. One turbo 6.5 diesel shoved in the hole, not bolted down, but it's in there because it can't bolt down because the mounts are in the wrong spots. Because I've learned to have four-wheel drive lugs. The motor sits about 2 inches in the wrong spot. So to make it fit right there, gonna have to either notch the oil pan and make room for four-wheel drive, or move some four-wheel drive stuff. Not doing that, so notch an oil pan. Other plan is have the blower off a GTP. So right there, put a blower on top of that and feed turbo that was right there into that, which should make more fun. We're all about more fun here. Ride height is, you can see the fender gap, but it's because there's a 2x4 between the torque arms and the frame to hold the tranny up. Once I take the 2x4 out, both engine and tranny, this should drop down about the same height as a car. Front clip is actually pretty good. I've got everything disassembled because I tore it all apart to put the frame stuff in. You really can't see all that well, but if you watch my pictures, you know how this works. I'm gonna walk here so my light isn't blinding me. And you know I'm getting serious because I cleaned something. That's hard. It's clean. Should be stuff in there. We'll get that later. This is about ride height. This is the same height as a Jeep Grand Cherokee. The bumpers match up. But to make the four-wheel drive stuff work, put in purchase. So, built a whole channel section to hold the rear coil mounts. That piece of channel iron keeps them separated so they can't move, and running underleaf coils. Planning on put 3 or 4 more coils in to hold everything up in place, because, and this is going to look bad, but we'll fix this later. As you can see, the fender is nowhere near the right spot, because when I mocked this up, back of that car was an extra foot off the ground, and that was center line. Once the body came down, it slid back. Wheelbase is an inch longer, but I figured I'm going to redo the arches and make the wheel fit. Plus hoping that when the front end comes down, change the geometry, take out some of that gap. Can still move this axle forward about an inch, because the wheelbase will be back to 117 inches, which is where it's supposed to be, which is the same length as a Tahoe. This is essentially Tahoe, or 95 Chevy. It's 95 rear, 373 gear, half ton. You can see that. But made, it's plated from here across to hold the upper shackle mount. It's then welded to the frame. The other one is the same. Haven't done a cross bracing yet because I have to get the drive shaft in. Then we'll figure out where all that goes. Same thing with the torsion suspension, because the Chevy pickups, the frame tucks down so far to keep the torsion arms in the right spot. So right now that's just a channel. All said and done, there'll be a chunk of channel about the whole width of that frame. All this will be boxed in and playing strong, because it's essentially now a unibody pickup. So all of that has to sit in one spot. The next reason I came out of the building, went back around, I'll show you an interior picture. The interior is actually Although it's brown, is in pretty good shape. So only thing that's going to change is there'll be a shift lever for transfer case. Oh, well, it wasn't attached anyway. We'll do that later. And the reason this cleaned up is to get the bolts on, and we're going to have an El Camino with a fifth wheel plate. So, because I intend to use this thing to pull my big trailer. So it's 6.5 turbo diesel, 4 L80 trans, 373 gears on half-ton axles. Everything should be fine. I'm going to, once body comes off, I'll take a better shot of the frame and all that good stuff. I just want to take a picture before I tore it apart. But that's all I got to say, because now I have to go to work. So, have fun. Later.